Oi oi lads, Crypto here, Happy New Year, and today I'm going to be showing you a build I've been working on for about a month now, and I'm super excited to show it to you, and that of course is a viable Mayhem 11 grenade build. Yeah, holy shit, I actually made one of these fuckers viable, and they are so much fun. It actually shows how much potential grenades have, so please buff the rest of them, gear schlong. As I said before, this build is highly viable on Mayhem 11, can do the Mallow takedown, but unfortunately can't do your favourite activity in the game, and I know you're about to cry, so you might want to sit down for this news. It can't do the Guardian takedown. I know, I'm sorry, I am a failure. The reason why it can't do it is because of low gravity, so cheers Gearbox. Also, if you want to get more damage, playing on Mayhem 10 with a more than okay boomer modifier is an option. Anyway fellas, you know what's coming, and no it isn't you after finding out grenades work at endgame. If you do want a PC save file of this build, then make sure to hop into my Discord and it'll be located right there. Same applies for you Xbox players. Hop into the Discord, select the Xbox role, go into the build giveaway channel and type your gamer tag and the build you want, which in this case is Nade Maid Moze. And for you PlayStation players, yeah, unfortunately I don't have a way to give you guys the build yet. However, when crossplay drops, I'll pin a comment telling you that the build is available on every platform, and then you can hop in and pick it up. Alright you little cuties, it's time to show off the items, and yep, there's only two, not much at all. One of which is the main weapon you constantly want to be holding, and that is the Unforgiven with the URAD anointment. Not gonna read out an essay on what this does since I'm pretty sure you're all aware, but quick little explanation. Hold it, your grenades get big crit damage, enemies get Vietnam flashbacks and instantly die. It's pretty cool. And for the second weapon we have the Plague Bearer with the URAD anointment. It can be any element you wish, however my preferred element is corrosive. The only thing you're going to be using this for is either second winds or getting grenades back when you run out of them, as we are spec'd into means of destruction. Next up is a Radiation Old God to boost that sweet URAD damage, and the anointment I'm using is ASA Shock, however it really doesn't matter, but if you got one of these with the action skill active return 250% damage off health damage taken anointment before it got removed, then make sure to use it. Also another choice is on action skill end cooldown rate is increased. And now onto the grenade, the big boy, the one which carries this build. Seriously, I went through every legendary grenade and almost every unique purple grenade just to find this. The one and only, the Core Buster. Yeah. This purple grenade, which you get from a main story quest in DLC 3, is the best grenade for dealing damage in Borderlands 3. And honestly, I really like the grenade. It's really fun to use, damage is high, and is pretty damn cool in general. You want this to be in the ASA 150% grenade damage anointment, as not only does this boost your grenade, but it also boosts your Minesweeper, baby! We'll be using a Minesweeper because it drops grenades which fits with the theme of this build, and is probably the best Moze class mod for dealing damage. So when you throw your Core Buster, it splits into multiple other grenades which have a chance to crit since we're spec'd to pull the Holy Pin, and those crits have a chance to proc Minesweeper grenades which get benefited from any splash damage skills, grenade skills, the Unforgiven crit damage, and the ASA grenade damage anointment. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Additionally, these Minesweeper nades have a chance to proc even more Minesweeper grenades if they hit a crit. So yeah, it's just insane. Also, the skills I recommend getting on this class mod are 1 into redistribution and 4 into tour cross promotion. Now I know people dislike tour cross promotion as you just kill yourself too often with it, but hey, just like my ex-wife told me, it's better to have a bigger explosion than to not have one at all. Also, this increase in the radius gives us a higher chance to kill easier and take out a large group of enemies with ease. However, if you truly hate tour cross promotion, you should probably go with Fire and the Skag Den, but honestly I found it to be less beneficial and cross promotion really isn't that hard to control once you got the hang of it. And yeah, I definitely couldn't pass those passives up, like holy shit. And finally we have the artifact, which is the Atom Bomb, and I'm using the Auto Idol, but you can use whatever you wish. This is great because the Radiation Aura carries out overkill, splash damage and area of effect damage, and we'll be getting plenty of each. Furthermore, we'll be boosting the damage with our Old God, which is, man, I don't even know how to describe the damage. Magnificent? Wait, no, that gun is trash. Glorious. Yeah, we'll go with glorious. Skill tree time, fellas. Firstly, we went down the blue tree, which will benefit us the most, and we went all the way down to the last. Yeah, nothing too special here. We went down to experimental munitions in red for more incendiary damage, and honestly we really don't have a better place to put our points. In green we went down to scorching RPMs for more critical hit damage, which does affect our grenades. And in the this tree makes me disappointed to be a Moze main tree, we picked up big surplus. I know it doesn't affect grenade damage, but we had to move down the tree somehow. We also picked up a bunch of status effect skills as they somewhat benefit us. Seriously Gearbox, if you're watching, please scale these with Mayhem levels as they are really useless. And finally we put 1.8 disappointing to never gonna give you up to keep our Iron Bear up for a longer period of time. And obviously we're playing on Mayhem 11, so there is no modifiers. However, as I said previously, you could crank that level down to Mayhem 10 if you want a bit more damage with more of an OK boomer. And yeah, that about does it, baby. I am so proud with how this build came out, and I am glad to finally be showing it off to you guys. It's just a shame that I tested out every current legendary grenade in the game and this purple one outperforms them, but hey, I'm not gonna rant. I'm happy with the build and I'm actually in love with a grenade, so hey, GG. And now you know what time it is, the Holy Spirit's meme of the day, and this one better be good. I sense a 10 out of 10 coming. Hard to swallow pills. Ketchup and pizza isn't that bad, y'all are just weak. Yes, thank you. If you don't know the context, then pretty much I like eating the very popular duo of ketchup and pizza, and that led to me being cancelled on Twitter. You know, altogether it's not a great meme, but for it being true, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. If you yourself want to submit a meme and have a chance to be featured in a video, go into the Discord, post a meme into the featured meme channel, and huzzah, you have a chance to be featured in a video. If you enjoyed or found the build useful, which, come on, it's probably the only viable grenade build out there, make sure to like and subscribe to help me feed my kids, and in all seriousness, really helps me out and means a lot. With all that aside, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, stay classy. Peace.
You've gotta love all these seemingly butthurt little kids jumping on a bandwagon they know absolutely nothing about.